Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th episode. 5 weeks of the two-man game. It's here. Crazy that we made it 5 weeks.
Hey, 5 weeks and we finally have basketball.
5 weeks and we finally have basketball. Yesterday was opening night. Probably had the game of the year on game 1 of the season.
I think so. There'll be a better one. There'll be a triple
Probably.
overtime, but not between two better
Probably.
teams. I don't think so.
That was a crazy game. I got some notes written down if we want to go over it a little bit. But first, we have a third member of the crew here finally. He's behind the camera. We have producer Cade, part of the podcast.
Yo.
Way to be loud, because you gotta be loud.
Yo.
He'll be in the back. He'll be giving us stats, and he's handling set the pick from now on. The quiz time.
section.
He's all up onto it. He'll join in whenever he has his.
Makes our name kind of redundant, but
on
camera we're still the two-man.
On camera we're still the two-man game.
Behind,
I told you this. He's just the outlet pass now.
he is.
He's
the outlet pass.
He's Joe Harris. I'm D'Lo, and you're Jared Allen. See, it's just like that.
I'd rather be Nick Claxton.
What? Nick Claxton wasn't on the team
At that time,
I don't think so.
he might have been, but I think he wasn't playing.
I don't think he was even on the team.
I'll be
then.
Jared Allen. Jeez.
Yeah, you better be big fro. Opening night. Yeah, let's. You want to start with game 1, the Rockets Thunder? Is that the one you watched more?
I've watched more of that one because I'm Unk and I didn't stay up for the second one like you did. Plus, I'm not a Lakers fan.
Well, right. That's why I stayed up. Kate stayed up for it.
I technically stayed awake for it, but I was in and out.
Right.
Every now and again. But I was at trivia for the first half. Came back and watched the second half. Rockets were in control.
Yes.
For a lot of that game while I was watching it at a different place, and I got home and I'm like, here come the you can't count that team out.
Yeah,
you absolutely cannot.
The main point I have on the Rockets right now is they're moving up the ranks, and they might be like one of my championship favorites right now.
Oh yeah,
I absolutely loved what I saw from them last night. The only kind of gripe I had was the offense.
I thought you were going to go with the Reed Shepherd defense.
I'm getting there.
Okay,
I'm getting there, obviously.
That did bother me too.
I think the offense in the first quarter, especially. Sengun, I think, was kind of like getting used to he didn't have a good first quarter.
Yeah.
And Kevin Durant was really there to carry them through that first quarter. And that's where I wrote down this note, Kevin Durant carried the offense. It was just in the first quarter. Sengun
then it was
alive.
Sengun's show.
Yes.
Yeah.
That all-big lineup that they started with, that's a matchup nightmare.
That's the biggest lineup, I believe, in 55 years.
It might be the biggest starting lineup.
Starting
ever.
lineup, yeah. I can't remember if it was ever 55 years.
I want to say it was ever, but also I can't know.
I mean, if you think about it, you got KD, Sengun,
Thompson. Amen was 6'7", and then the other 4 guys were.
You got to do it. Sorry.
No, the other 4 guys were 6'11".
Yeah.
And that's.
They didn't start Reed.
No, Reed came.
He was
the
a 6-man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
A poor 6-man, but
whoa.
Again, I'll get to that. I know a lot of the question. Yes.
Tallest starting 5 in NBA history.
Yep.
Average height 6'10.2".
Wow, what team is that?
Last night.
That's last night.
Was it?
Yeah.
My gosh.
This is great.
That's a great addition.
You're like Amazon Alexa,
Just fact checking.
but human version.
That's the tallest lineup in
regressing.
history. Wow.
Like my hairline.
It's you're bald. You're basically bald.
Yeah, my choice.
I know a lot of like the speculation behind that big lineup was like, they wouldn't be able to run it for a full game. It wouldn't be sustainable for a full game. There'd be too many mismatches on their end. But I think it worked, and I honestly think that it was their best lineup the entire night. I was very upset with their entire bench.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody on their bench had a great game. I was expecting a lot from Tari Eason. He kind of let me down. I don't know if it was like first game jitters out of him, but he was a little bit subpar.
Obviously, Reed.
And then Reed Shepherd.
Yeah.
Yes.
He had that big turnover, I think, in double overtime or single overtime.
Something like that,
where he just like threw the laziest pass to KD at the top. He picked up his dribble way too early, and it's like, and then like you said, all right, you haven't got to it yet, but you talked to me earlier about it. His defense, where he's subbing in for a man on the point, he is just getting bullied by SGA.
It was atrocious.
It was not pretty.
I liked his mentality on the offensive end. I'll say that part because I think he was taking shots. He was being aggressive. That's what you want to see out of Reed. But then there was times where he was. I think he looked off KD like 9 or 10 times during that game, and I'm literally yelling at the TV, just pass it to KD.
Yeah,
it's as
KD.
simple as that.
It's KD.
On the Thunder end, started off rough again. I don't know if it was just a rough night for both teams in general. First game jitters probably.
Yeah, you're just getting back in the mojo.
Chet was insanely aggressive. AJ Mitchell had one of the best games I've ever seen out of him. That might have been a career game.
What about Wallace too?
Cason Wallace.
Cason Wallace had a big game.
I had him and Caruso might be one of the best on-ball defender duos I've ever seen.
And both off the bench, too. It's like crazy.
Well, Cason started last night.
Well, but normally
he would be off the bench.
Yeah,
yes. But yeah, those two were menaces on the defensive end. Cason had what, 5-6 steals?
I honestly don't know, but I just remember I heard his name while I was typing notes for today, just like Wallace. I was like, this guy does not get his name called out.
He was doing stuff left and right. He was playing out of his mind. Miles Turner, by the way, what a dunk he just had.
I'm watching both.
We got Bucks Wizards up right now and Sixers Celtics. Miles Turner, well, they're up 4-11. It's the Wizards though.
Yeah,
we gotta be.
Oh, they'll blow them out.
Yeah.
I hope.
Lakers Warriors. You
didn't watch too much of that.
Yeah.
I did predict the Warriors to win early in the day just because no LeBron. Lakers got to learn how to play without LeBron for however long it's supposed to be here.
Yeah,
a month.
It's going to be a while. Yeah. I know Shams had a new report today that it's going to be even longer.
Well, they also just said they're in no rush to bring him back,
which is fair.
I think it is good because they should be a playoff team without him anyways.
Yeah, based on last night, I'm confident in this team.
Oh yeah,
I'll say that much. So. The Warriors just played out of their mind.
They did.
Jimmy Butler had honestly one of the best games I've ever seen out of him since he was making his playoff runs in 23.
Yeah. In the Golden State uniform, you could say.
I think that was his best performance.
I think
in the Golden State
uniform.
What 16 of 16 from the free throw line? Unbelievable.
Nuts from the free throw line too.
Yeah, he's never going to lose a step. That guy's never going to get old.
He'll play at least 45.
Never going to age.
Yeah.
Their defense was outstanding. But the Lakers, a lot of room to grow, if you ask me. I think my main takeaway was this team looked like last night that it was their first time playing together.
Yeah, that's not. It's game one.
It was rough. I think we have a lot of room to come back. It was Luka and Austin Reeves. I think they scored 69 of our 110 points or something like that, 111 points.
Yeah,
that can't happen. My last point on that game before we get into the bulk of the episode was I wish Dalton Connect at least got a chance. He got a DMP last night.
Oh, I didn't know that at all.
No, he got a DMP last night. He had a rough summer league. He had a rough preseason. I get that. But the main thing that was happening last night is nobody was aggressive shooting the ball besides Luka and Austin Reeves.
And he could have been that guy.
He could have been that guy.
That's
he
what
takes shots. Even if he misses them, he's pulling the defense away from Luka and AR. Nobody else was doing that.
Yeah. And he's good at driving the lane too with the ball. He did that a lot of Tennessee. That's what he did there. He could shoot the 3-ball all day long, but he would just attract defenders and kick it out. That's perfect for Luka and AR.
He applies good pressure on the rim.
He does, yeah.
I would have liked to see him get a chance.
I think in LA's mind, he's still a Hornet. They just forget he's there.
Probably. I mean, we rescinded a trade for the guy, and we're not even going to play him.
Yeah, he'll play eventually.
Whatever. I don't know.
Why not play in game one? Especially if things aren't working.
Yeah. Do we want to get into the bulk of the episode now? Opening night was amazing. I got zero complaints.
Game one couldn't have been any better.
Right. It was great.
It sucks for you game two because the Lakers lost.
Yeah, but
basketball's back.
It seemed
basketball.
That's a good way to look at it. I have promise from the teams.
Yeah.
It's not like
if my Bucks lost this game behind the camera here, I might rage.
You know, one thing I noticed as Chris and Giannis are actually talking right now, Chris is back to 22. He wore 32 last season.
Yeah.
I wonder how that happened. Was it?
It had to have been.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't think there's any reason why he wouldn't take it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wasn't taken. I don't know by who. I don't follow Washington that well, but
I don't think anybody does. So today's episode, we're gonna be next week. We might get into more of weekly recaps and overreacting to teams' first game, but we're gonna stay with kind of. I don't want to say off-season topics, but a theme.
Yeah, a theme. I guess off-season is a good word for it. Right before.
Topics. Yeah. We're gonna take the GM survey. We took the GM survey.
We did.
Obviously, they come out every single year, and they survey every single GM in the league. anonymously. I think. I don't think they track who answers.
No,
what.
no, they just have percentages. Of
Yeah,
who says what.
but we took the whole survey. We're gonna go over whatever all the GMs answered, and then we're gonna go over what we answered. There's 50 questions in this?
50, and I would say there's groups of 3 where they're asking the same question.
Yeah,
Like they could easily knock this down to like 35, 38.
we originally thought we were gonna knock it down, but then we looked
Yeah.
at it and we're like, we can answer most of these in 2 seconds.
Yeah, you just say it and move on because we've already answered it 10 questions before.
Right. Along with the first one, which team will win the 2026 NBA Finals? The GM's answer: 80% to the Thunder, 7% to the Cavs, 7% to the Nuggets. Last year's picks was 83% to the Celtics. I'm assuming we both went the same answer.
We
here.
both went Thunder.
We both went
had
Thunder.
to.
Yes.
I forgot that you wrote down the answers this time. So.
I did. I went through them this time.
Yeah, I read them all, but like
last time you did the work. This time I did the work.
No.
You did the
You
work.
always do the work.
How nice.
I'm just a pretty face on radio.
Yeah, Thunder. Not much to say. I think they're the best team in the league.
If they don't repeat, it's a failure.
And last night proved it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Well, no, don't say that because it was not a great first half. Like they're playing.
But that's what I'm saying. They still won that game.
They did
with the poor first half they had.
But they didn't run away with it. We were just like, yes,
No,
this team is.
no.
But obviously they can win any game.
Yeah.
That's what they proved last night against any team.
The next 2 questions were like ranking the top 8 teams in each conference.
Was it top 8?
Yeah,
I
it
just
was.
put top 4.
I just put top 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Western Conference, both put OKC, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Eastern Conference. Why don't you go your answer first?
Well, I put Knicks because we talked about it earlier, and I had
Right.
Knicks finishing the 1.
And this is where I kind of diverge because my mind has been changed. I think since we did our rankings video.
Really?
I think already my mind's been changed. I went Knicks now.
Wow.
And I think I went Cavs there. I went Cavs
You
during the
did,
ranking
yeah.
video.
You were quizzing me on that.
And it's only because I've seen conversations of like, are the Cavs, what version of the Cavs are we going to get? Because there was a lot of talk about their first half of the season where they started off like 17-0,
something like that.
They had a crazy start to the season.
3, yeah.
But then the tail end of their season was kind of subpar.
Yeah.
And I guess you're betting on what version of them you're going to get. And I think I know what version of the Knicks I'm getting. I think that conversation has kind of swayed me towards the Knicks. So
yeah, I think it's enough for them to get the 1 seed. Like Cleveland can obviously always get the 1 seed.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm more confident in the Knicks now.
The Knicks playing their game.
My mind has been changed 100%.
All right, we agree there.
Next one, who won 2025, 2026 key MVP? Both have Jokic.
The Joker.
Obviously.
We've discussed that already.
Jokic had the most votes with 67%. Luka was actually second with 10%.
That one, I did see that. That kind of shocked me just because he's playing with LeBron.
I thought Shea would be second, but Shea's third with 8%. And then fourth, according to the GMs, is actually Victor Wembanyama with 7%.
Wow.
He beats out Giannis, Ant, Donovan Mitchell. He beat out all those guys.
That is crazy. They have him at 4.
Yeah, 7% of the votes. Last year, obviously, they voted Shea Gilgeous.
Like, let him get he doesn't have a first team yet, obviously, because he hasn't played. No. Like, let him get there first.
I think it's crazy. It's got to be just the Spurs who gave him the votes.
Well, 7% of 30 is.
I mean, yeah, I guess
that'd have to be at least 2, right? I would think.
Who else for the Spurs would vote Wemby as an MVP? Next one, if you were starting a franchise today, you could sign any player in the NBA. Who would it be? This one I put Wemby. This one's Wemby.
It's obvious.
This one's Wemby. Yeah. And Wemby got 83% of the votes.
Yep.
Shea got 13. Jokic got 3. It's crazy that I think Jokic is still getting votes.
I think it's crazy that he's on there as well. That's 1 vote right there. 3%, I would think.
No. Maybe.
I'm not doing that right
now. It is. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's probably just Denver.
It has to be just Denver.
I guess I don't know for sure. Last year, GMs also picked Wemby.
I think he's too old to be making that list
yes,
right now.
Yes.
100%.
Next one was kind of fun. Which player forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustments? What'd you go for this?
I went Joker again.
Okay.
This one, it's one of those that we obviously as a viewer we don't really know because we're not.
It's kind of a tough one to see unless you're actually locked into the defensive coverages that are being made.
Yeah, but just his the difference of him on and off the court. I'm sure coaches have a completely different game plan against Denver when he's sitting down than when he's on the court. Not necessarily what the question for sure asks, but he can do so many things with the ball. It's like, what do you do? He makes makes coaches play entirely different than what they're
Right.
used to.
And 57% of the GMs agreed with you.
Okay.
I agreed with the 17% of the GMs who put Giannis on Antetokounmpo.
I should have been a homer.
Now, I see the Jokic thing, and obviously I think he's kind of like the pick that most people go to right away.
Yeah.
But I think in the last couple of years we've kind of seen the same recipe with Jokic. The Timberwolves found a way to beat the Nuggets however many years ago with the double big lineup and having one be the main guard and then have another guy playing that help side.
Yeah.
Kind of like double teaming him, but not really being a help side double team. And I feel like we just keep seeing that over and over again. The Lakers tried it. A couple other teams. I think that's how the Thunder beat them.
Yep, that makes sense.
So I think we've
Good
kind of been
check.
seeing a recipe with Jokic. Not that it's easy to stop him because it's
No.
not. He's still getting 35 a game
Yeah, and triple
on these
doubles.
defenses. But I think Giannis is genuinely just an unstoppable player.
The only reason I didn't put Giannis there is because of his inability to consistently shoot. That is the only
And that's
reason.
fair.
And but when if he goes to the lane, what do? He is unstoppable.
You literally do nothing.
Like Jokic, you can stop if he goes to the paint, but there's so many things that he can do.
He can stretch the floor.
Yeah, he can stretch it a lot better.
And that's a
than
fair
Giannis.
argument, but Giannis has grown his game. He's gotten to be able to be further and further out from the hoop as every single year.
I don't get scared with him shooting anymore like I used to, but I still don't
I still do
prefer
kind of
it.
with threes.
Yeah, I
But
don't
those
prefer
long
it.
twos, he's not missing on
He's our
those.
new Middleton. Mid-range midi. Chad's dying back here.
Next one. Which player is most likely to have a breakout season in 2025, 2026? Who did you throw down for this one?
So I kind of looked at this as like a most improved thing, which we already did.
I did too, but then I was like, you know what? I'm going to look at this differently.
So, I kind of wrote down 3 names. I wrote down Denny Avdija because I wrote him as my most
Yeah,
improved.
you like Denny Abdia.
I don't like the way you say it. Avdija.
The correct way?
Yeah.
You don't like the correct way?
I
of
got a
saying it?
nickname for him.
Avdija.
Avdija. Anyways,
Yep.
but I also wrote down I couldn't pick one.
Yep.
I guess if I would pick one, it would be a sore, but the Thompson twins.
Yes, both. So both Thompson twins made the list. Amen
That
was
makes
1 with
sense.
30% of the votes. Brandon Miller was 2 with 10%.
Interesting.
Yeah, Asar was 3rd with 10%. Wemby was 4th with 10% of the votes.
What's a breakout year for
I
him?
don't understand how Wemby's having a
Watch the
breakout
game.
year. Franz was the 5th guy with 7% of the vote, which
Okay.
I kind of see if he takes like a shooting jump,
Yeah.
but I still don't see if that's a breakout year for him. He's already broken out.
KP.
Producer Cade's gonna like my pick for this one. I went with AJ Green.
There it
Wow.
I
is.
went with AJ Green.
There it is.
We're seeing it right now. I think he's already hit 3 threes in this game. I think with Dame gone, it's obviously we talked about it a million times. It's gonna be the Giannis show.
Yep.
And I like.
That's KPJ right there.
Oh my goodness. I looked at this as like which player is gonna go from the lowest and raise like
That's a
the
good way to
most
look at it.
skill. And
Yep.
I think AJ Green is going to have so much more opportunity, so much more like shots that are going to come to him. He's played with Giannis. He knows how to work with Giannis.
Yep.
He's going to be there, and he's no slouch defensively. I think
No.
this year he's going to show that he can actually guard.
So you're saying he's going to be more than just a 3, like just sit.
I think
Three-point
he's
all
going to
day.
be. I think he's going to be a 3-and-D guy.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to be
Next
another level
Whole
of a
other
3-and-D guy.
Gotcha.
Because I think with him, it's important with him that he knows his role. He's one of the role players
Yep.
that knows his role and he plays it greatly. Like
Yeah.
what? The first 3 years in his career, he didn't shoot any 2-pointers.
No.
He exclusively
Just
shot threes.
And free throws.
Was that the first 3 years of his career, I think? He knows his role and he
Yeah.
sticks to it. And I love that about players like him.
That's the way to do it. I actually love that pick. That was the way I was going to look at it, but I was like, God, this is really tough to go through team.
I think
by
AJ
team.
Green's just a fun pick. And
It is.
producer Cade loves AJ Green.
Oh,
And
that's his
Probably my
favorite
favorite
player.
player.
really?
He's
You
got his
think so?
Bengals jersey.
What? Bengals jersey? Is AJ Green a Bengals fan?
Oh, dude.
Is that what you're saying?
This guy doesn't know AJ Green.
I
dude.
don't know. I don't keep up with AJ Green off the court.
No, that's receiver AJ Green.
Oh, I was not clicking, dude.
Yeah, I'm throwing you.
I was not
I had to
clicking.
make, I was thinking, I'm like, God, I hope that's right. I'm like,
No, you're
that
right.
is
I was
right.
not clicking. Next ones I think we can breeze through.
These ones are fun, but
Who's the best point guard in the NBA?
SGA.
SGA got the most votes at 73%. Luka was second with 17. Then Steph was 7. Tyrese Halliburton was fourth with 3%.
I put Brunson up there as second.
Did you? I don't mind that pick. I think he's above Halliburton in my opinion.
I don't know why he's not top 4 there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't throw Luka as a point guard. That's why I didn't have him. Like
What?
I know he is. I was going off of.
So you agree? Hold on, we'll get there.
I think ESPN depth charts had him as a small.
We'll get there. Yeah. last year they voted 37% to Luka was the winner, which is weird. Who's the best shooting guard in the NBA?
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. Yes, the GMs agree with us. He got 70% of the votes. Donovan Mitchell was second with 13%. Luka was third with 7% of the votes.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I
haven't had.
I don't really know how this works with GMs because they have Shea at 4th and Steph at 5.
Yeah,
in the shooting guards tier.
I don't think they give them like a position. They just like
I don't think they
wherever
really care.
They want to throw them, they throw them.
And it shows with this one. Who's the best small forward in the NBA?
God, what did you? Because I feel like I'm reaching with this one. I went off of non.
I went to ESPN, looked at small forwards. This was the best guy on the list.
That's what I did without counting injuries.
Okay.
So like I didn't throw JT up there. I threw Jaylen Brown up there then.
I threw LeBron James.
I have him as a 4.
Okay. I think he's the best. I had him as a 3.
I figured that would come up.
I had him as a 3.
ESPN, at least whatever I was looking at him as a 4. I was like, well, I'm not picking LeBron then.
Well, I think Tatum could be a 3, but he played 4 for like the last 3 seasons.
Well, yeah, Brown and Tatum, but I wasn't throwing him anyways because of his injury. Like I'm doing.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I think if you don't count LeBron and KD, who I think are also the 2 guys, I think it goes LeBron, KD, and then maybe Jaylen Brown.
See, KD was on there, and I still like Brown this year.
Oh, really?
This year.
After seeing last night, I don't know.
I don't know if I made this before last night.
Right.
So we're watching Jaylen Brown right now. He might drop 45.
Let's hope so.
I won't think he will.
The number 1 voted guy for GMs this season, the best small forward in the NBA, Luka Doncic, 40% of the votes.
This guy could just win all of it.
I don't really understand. Yeah. Tatum was second for them with 20%. Kevin Durant was third with 17%. LeBron was fourth for them with 7%, and then Kawhi was 7%.
I don't know how KD could be over LeBron there.
I don't know. Yeah,
not like he's slowing down, but I literally just went Jaylen Brown because he's younger and KD's not the guy.
Yeah,
there this year.
This next one, only 2 guys got votes according to GMs. Who's the best power forward in the NBA? Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah. The only other guy to get votes was Evan Mobley.
What about LeBron?
There was no. They put him as a 3. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
This also. Only 2 players got voted. Who's the best center in the NBA?
That's the Joker.
Nikola Jokic. The only other guy to get votes, he got 1 vote. Can you guess who got 1 vote?
Is it Embiid?
Wembanyama.
Oh.
Which again, if you're the Spurs, that's
Wemby.
If you're the Spurs, you're gonna view Wemby.
I'm shocked that only Giannis and Mobley got votes.
Giannis and Evan Mobley got votes. That's it.
Does Bam fall at 4-5? Cat fall 4-5?
Well, I mean, they're not gonna. I don't think
they trump them.
Maybe Cat actually. I'm surprised he didn't get votes at the 4.
But I'm kind of shocked that like not even the Knicks were like, that's our guy. You know.
Well, so there's 2 teams that voted Evan Mobley as a second because Giannis has 93 and Evan Mobley has 7%.
It was the Bucks and the Cavs.
The Bucks don't even view him.
That's KPJ go to the locker room.
KPJ's going to the locker room. He might be hurt. Who knows?
It goes as most improved.
Oh yeah, he's limping there. Not a good sign for the starting point guard of the Bucks. The next one we didn't answer. Highest percentage of total votes on position questions. So I told you I'd explain this to you.
Yeah.
This is the guy who got the most votes through all 5 of those questions.
That's Luka.
No, it was Jokic.
How?
With 19% of the votes. Luka was 5th.
Luka was in 3 categories.
So I think it's heavily weighted because Jokic got 29 votes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I'm assuming
total. Gotcha.
He didn't get any power forward votes. Yeah, but he got 29 votes at center. So, I mean, that's why Giannis is second, too. Because
that's a dumb question.
He got 28. It's not a question, really. It's kind of just, I think they're just summing it up.
Well, it made the list somehow.
Yeah. Which teams made the best overall moves this offseason? This is another fun question. I like this whole section. Yeah. This whole offseason section of it, I love it. It's my favorite section.
I went with Houston, but I put Atlanta like really, really close behind.
Talk to me.
Well, obviously you bring in KD.
Yep.
You lose Jalen Green, you lose Dylan Brooks to get KD. That's fine. Jalen Green did nothing for them in the playoffs. We've talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
Okogie didn't do much last night. They bring in Finney Smith. You bring back Clint Capella. All those are great additions to me in my mind.
Yeah.
I like that. The Hawks were really close because they bring in Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Obviously, Kristaps Porzingis. Hopefully, he doesn't have that disease that he had in the playoffs.
Yeah,
that POTS disease.
Yes,
or whatever. I saw an
yes.
article about that. It's the only reason that's in my
I did
head.
too. I didn't read it though. I saw.
He was just talking about what it like felt like to him.
Sure.
And something. But I thought they were a good number 2 for offseason transactions. Milwaukee, I thought about with the Miles Turner bringing and then the guards, but I don't think
you can give it to them.
I don't think it's better than those two.
No.
Like those two teams, Atlanta's going to take a jump because of that move.
So the Hawks did get the most votes. They got 53% of the votes. I went with the Nuggets, and
yeah, you like.
I keep telling you how much I've liked the Nuggets this offseason. Cam Johnson, I think, is a great pickup. They got Bruce Brown back, a backup center for Jokic and Valanciunas. I've said this stuff a million times.
Yeah,
I think their offseason moves. The reason I put them is because I think this propels them to literally a top 2 team in the
back
West.
to where they were.
Yes,
yeah.
like they're in my top 2 contenders. Well,
hold on,
based off last night, how much I like the
Houston.
Rockets. Nah, Houston's 3. Houston's definitely 3. I think the Nuggets, especially based on this offseason. But yeah, Hawks got the most votes, 53%. Rockets got the second most with 27%. Nuggets got the third most with 10%, and then Magic, Celtics. I don't know why the Celtics are on this list. They got 1 vote. They probably voted for themselves.
Yeah, Simon's like. Well, I guess they.
Man, we really liked what we did this offseason.
they got rid of their core for like tax reasons, right? Too.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes kind of.
They broke down the team. They broke down,
and they had to. It's a good year to do it because Tatum's hurt.
So. Last year they voted the OKC Thunder made the best moves.
That's yeah.
Which one player acquisition will make the biggest impact?
Now, here's what I got to ask you because
Yes.
I wrote down an answer for like a player that's drafted, which you know who I'm.
That's fair because I think he got votes.
Okay, I wrote down Flag, but I was
Yes.
like, if that's not allowed, then I went with Desmond Bane of Orlando.
He got votes. I also went with Desmond Bane. Kevin Durant won the most votes.
Yeah,
which
that's understandable.
I see that, but here's another way I kind of looked at it differently. The Rockets were already the 2nd seed last season.
Yep.
I think Kevin Durant helps them stay at the 2nd seed.
I agree.
So with the Magic, I think Desmond Bane takes them from
the 5. I think they were
5. No, because they were. Remember, we've talked about was it the 5?
Yeah.
We've made this mistake I've made this mistake like 4 times.
Pretty positive it was the 5.
This puts them as a top team in the East.
Yeah.
Desmond Bane makes the most single impact to the team.
Yes.
Kevin Durant keeps the team at the level that they were.
And that's how I thought about it too. That's why I put him or Flag. So it's like Flag's going to get them back to where they were with Luka.
Cooper Flag did receive votes. Yes.
Yeah.
Not
where they were with Luka, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Kevin Durant got 73%. Desmond Bane was second with 17%. Cooper Flag got votes. Drew Holiday got votes. And Miles Turner got votes.
See, okay, Turner, I understand. I love Drew. Brings a lot of veteran leadership to that
You're a
team.
Blazers fan this season.
I am, yeah. They're my West Coast team. I don't know if Chad knows that, but I'm high on him. You have no idea.
He talks about the Blazers every single week.
Every week.
We go on a Blazers
They're winning a
tangent.
chip. No, I'm just messing with him. But I don't get why he's on that list there because he's reached the end of his career, and
I think it's more like he's mentoring the young guys.
If that's so,
there's going to be
voted up there, then I understand it.
Yeah. Last year, can you guess who they voted
for best acquisition?
Best one-player acquisition. This is probably the worst prediction the GMs have made.
Oh, so it was really bad.
It was. Well, it turned out to be really bad.
Did last year?
It's Paul George.
Oh no! They voted that.
They voted Paul George as the
because I read that before and I laughed
as the player to make the most impact last season. One player acquisition.
Be the least impact. There might be some role players that signed for a veteran that did more than he did.
How many games did he play last season?
I don't know.
Stat check.
12.
We need a stat check how many games played.
It was more than 12.
Was it under 20?
No, I think it was under 30.
20. He had to have hit 20 games.
Don't worry.
Surely he did.
We got Chad on it.
We got Chad on it now. Producer Chad.
I lost my marker cover and drew on myself.
You'll be surprised.
How many?
45.
41.
Played 41
that's half the
games last
games.
season?
Yeah, 50%.
Wow. Well, they weren't there for the playoffs, so it didn't really matter.
That was probably in his contract.
Next question. What was the most underrated player acquisition?
You're gonna like mine. We might have the same one.
Please.
DeAndre
Ayton was my pick as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. It wasn't based off of last night. Last night kind of put me off to it. but again, I go back to the fact that it looked like it was their first time playing together. Yeah. And DA admitted in the post-game interview, he was like, I'm a hard pick and roll guy to connect with.
Yeah.
And Luke also said, I didn't look for him all night. That's on me. So I think it was just a connection thing between AR, Luka, and DA all night.
Yeah.
There was like a 5-minute stretch, I think it was out of the third quarter, where they gave it to DA 6 straight possessions.
Okay.
He scored on 1.
Oh.
But they were feeding him just, I think, to try to get him into a rhythm.
Yeah. Get prime DA back, which is one season.
It's like 16-11 still. Though.
It's not bad.
It's good with decent rim protection, which he didn't show last night.
No, he's got time.
It's a long season.
Yeah.
Long season. I still have really high hopes for him. I put a second guy on this list.
Okay.
And I don't think he's touched the court tonight, but we're watching the game. Amir Coffey.
Ooh.
I think if we're going underrated, I think Amir Coffey is like a sneaky addition for the Bucks.
Where'd he go to college? Quizzy right there.
Oh God, I don't know.
Big Ten school.
I don't.
Minnesota.
Big Ten with 30 schools in it.
Okay, it's got like 14 or something.
Minnesota. Did he actually go to Minnesota?
Yeah.
I think I knew that.
I don't know why I do.
I think I knew that. But I think he adds a scoring aspect to the Bucks, and that's something that they obviously lost with Dame.
Yep.
And they're going to need. And the one thing we've mentioned is we're concerned about this Bucks bench.
Yeah.
And I think Amir Coffey showed a lot with the Clippers last season. I liked Amir Coffey last season.
He played a lot more minutes
so I
than I
guess
expected him to.
I'm expecting him to actually like play decent. I'm not expecting him to be like this great player, but
no.
I think he is an underrated.
He's the new Pat Connaughton.
I think he's an underrated. I don't know if that's what you want.
He's the real glue guy, locker room.
For some reason, the most votes went to Desmond Bane. I don't know if that's underrated or not.
I don't think so.
Because he also got 17% of the votes for biggest impact.
Yeah.
Cam Johnson was second with 13%.
I do like that one because I feel like a lot of people, including myself, are just like lateral.
Yeah.
So I get that.
Yeah. Porzingis got 10%. Lonzo Ball got 7%.
That was a good one, too.
John Collins, I also thought about him. He got 7%. Dorian Finney-Smith got 7%. Drew Holiday got 7%. Luke Cornett for the Spurs got 7%.
John Collins, I think, is some people's pick for 6th man of the year.
Yes. No. I think he's going to start.
I think I saw yesterday was 6th man of the year.
Oh, really?
But I don't know if that was just like without rosters coming out or what.
A lot of guys got votes for this. DeAndre Ayton, Bradley Beal, Jalen Green, Al Horford, Kevon Looney, Brooke Lopez got votes somehow.
Oh
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart even is not. I mean,
I liked him last night.
Yeah, but
I liked him last night.
When's the last time he played a full season? It hasn't been since Boston, right?
True. But I liked him last night.
Yeah.
Last year they voted Alex Caruso.
And that was kind of true.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Which team will be the most improved in 25-26?
I went off a record basis, and I said Sixers for sure in the East and overall. Yep. And then my West team would be the San Antonio Spurs.
I went with the Atlanta Hawks.
Really?
Roster-wise, I just think this team's going to look better. We talked about this bunch. I think they're going to look better.
Quinn Snyder, Coach of the Year, like on the up and up.
Yeah.
But I just don't think like placement-wise they move as much as other teams.
I think the Sixers are a solid pick. They got 10% of the votes.
Okay.
At 4. At the 4th. They had the 4th most. The Magic were the most voted team at 47%. Hawks were second at 20%. Spurs, Pelicans. Last year they voted the Grizzlies at 67%.
They did improve.
They did. No, I don't think they did.
I think they did. I think that was after their injured year.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What was the most surprising move of the offseason? Another fun one.
Surprising, yet I liked it, was the Bucks getting rid of Dame and bringing in Turner.
That was the most.
To me, that was a blow up on my phone, and I was like, "Holy!"
I put Miles Turner specifically. Yeah, I did not see that coming.
Oh, not that. I
don't think there was anybody who see that game.
No, I grouped it together, but like, you know, with Dame and having Dame be the 1-2, obviously he's been hurt all this time. Wasn't the saddest to see him leave because he wasn't going to play this year. We didn't really have success with him, but the Turner thing after Brooke left was like, Yeah, that absolutely blew my mind.
I did not, especially with the rivalry they've had over the last
Yeah.
couple seasons.
2 seasons.
And it's just like, whoa.
That's almost as big as when we got Greg Monroe. Almost.
Okay, that's a weird comparison.
Greg Monroe was the greatest signing in Bucs
So
history.
the most voted was the Bucks waving / stretching Dame. Second was Miles Turner. Third was the Atlanta New Orleans draft trade. What was that? I was blanking on that. I could have looked it up, but
That's
I didn't.
not the Fears one.
I don't know for sure.
Because-
4 was Celtics breaking up their core.
Okay.
Also receiving votes: DA to the Lakers, MPJ to the Nets, Dennis Schroeder to the Kings, and
I'm sorry.
and Yang Hansen drafted number 16.
Oh wow. Why is Schroeder the King surprising?
I don't know. It's been on
down and be like Vlade Divac. Oh, we got Dennis Schroeder. Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right, let's breeze past this next one. Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag. He got 97% of the votes.
Who got the other one?
VJ Edgecombe.
Let's go, baby.
Again,
was
it's probably
me.
the Sixers.
Probably Vlade Divac.
Last year, they voted Reed Shepard to get Rookie of the Year.
That's gross. That's really gross. Not like,
I mean,
nothing against Reed.
Maybe. Which rookie would be the best player in 5 years?
It's got to be
Cooper Flag.
still.
Also receiving votes. Cooper Flag only got 93% of the votes here.
So Edgecombe's got to get another one.
VJ Edgecombe and Dylan Harper got a vote.
Oh, okay.
Last year, again, they voted Reed Shepard.
Rollins.
If you were curious on who they voted 5 years ago,
I am.
James Wiseman.
So this means nothing.
No.
To be fair, though, was that not the COVID draft? Or was it the year before the COVID draft?
No, it was the COVID draft because they passed on
Ant.
LaMelo for James Wiseman. Yeah, it was Ant, James, LaMelo.
Yeah, okay. And Ant was actually a hit. I thought that whole draft was going to be a bust. Like, not watching any film with these guys, but just like, yeah, they can't watch the same film.
I had to put that on there because I just laughed.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Which rookie
He's
will be
still
the
in the league.
James
Yeah.
Wiseman? I think he is.
No, he
Wasn't
is.
he on the Pacers last season?
It's
Something like that.
Pacers or Detroit. I think it's Indiana.
Pacers.
Yeah.
Chad will check while we go to the next question. Which rookie was the biggest steal at where he was selected in the draft? You put my guy for this one.
Yeah, we agreed on Jocko Shionis.
See, I had him put, and then I realized I forgot to change him. I did not put Kasparis.
you
I
changed
did
your
not
answer.
put Kasparis Yakashonis at 20. I put my other guy,
Yang Hansen.
Danny Wolf.
Oh, I almost put him, but then I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, but the Nets took 2 guys ahead of
Okay,
him.
but he was a second round steal.
Yeah, no,
Danny Wolf.
I think he was 27th overall or something. He was.
Was he?
He was.
Oh, he
late
might have been.
first, yeah.
But you know how high I am on Danny Wolf.
Mm-hmm. The only reason I didn't put him though is because the Nets could have taken him anywhere else.
Yeah, Wiseman.
Wiseman is still active.
Yep.
He's still participating in basketball activities. Played in the preseason with the Pacers, actually.
Pacers. Yeah.
Still just kind of competing for minutes. He's recovering from that injury.
I doubt he'll see the court.
Dude, he could take over Jay Huff's job.
It's what? Jay Huff and Ijax that his competition is?
Yeah, so he could get out there.
Probably.
It's a crazy show 5 years ago, though. That class had Halliburton in it, too.
What, that was a great draft class.
And would Sabonis be in that one then?
No,
No, because
Sabonis
they were just
was
trading for
way
each other. I
earlier.
thought they were
Sabonis
drafted
was
the
way
same year,
earlier.
too.
Who's the best? Oh, I suppose I can go over who got votes in the biggest steal. Kasparis was number 1. Ace Bailey was 2. Carter Bryant was 3. Joanne Beringer. Am I saying that right?
Joan.
Joan.
No, it's not Joan.
Do you know? I don't know.
Yeah, I have
Got
no
drafted by
idea.
Minnesota, 17th overall.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I looked at that.
Liam McNeely was 5th. Ace
Charlotte.
Newell. Yep, Ace Newell was 6th. A lot of guys got votes for this. Your guy, Brooke. Oh wait, that's not your guy. Who's your guy?
Derek Queen. did
What's
not
his
get a
name?
vote.
What's his name? Kalkbrenner.
Oh yeah, Ryan Kalkbrenner.
He did get a vote.
Here's my sneaky link, my sneaky pick.
He was. Brooks Barnheiser got a vote. Johnny Broom, Walter Clayton, Nick Clifford, Cedric Howard, Rasheer Fleming.
John Tonji should have been up there. That's why I should have wrote down.
I agree. Adutiero got on there. Yeah. Best international player in the NBA.
I mean, there's a debate here, but I'm going Joker.
It's Jokic.
It's him or Doncic.
But Jokic did get 93%. The
That
other
is
two went to
incredible.
Luka, and then Shea, because he's technically
Canadian.
Canada.
Well,
So
Kyrie's getting no love there for some reason.
but he's not the best. And
What
I don't
about
think he.
Embiid?
Embiid technically.
I didn't even think of Giannis.
Giannis not getting any votes actually is crazy.
Wow. To me, it was just Milwaukee, born and raised.
This one I had no idea until
dude, I literally wrote, "I don't watch ball like that." So
who is the best international player not in the NBA?
I looked at the votes and I was just like, "Yeah, I know Evan Fournier." And I put that down.
I put Nikola Mirotic because I think he won a EuroLeague MVP.
I believe he did
recently.
I think he did when he left. We traded for him from New Orleans. Milwaukee did.
Oh my God, he was a Buck.
He was a Buck. He was a Bull, Pelican, Buck, and then we were about to go on a playoff run, and he went back to Europe, and I was like,
I think
cool.
he's balling over there. Sasha Vezenkov got the most.
I've never heard
votes.
of him till this.
Isaac Bonga was second.
I've heard of Bonga.
Chetty Osman.
There's a dog in that window.
Oh my gosh. Chetty Osman. Nikola Mirotic was fourth.
This is how I found out Chetty wasn't in the league anymore.
Me too, actually.
And Fournier.
Me too. Kendrick Nunn was fifth.
Same with him.
Eddie Tavares? I don't know who Eddie
I've heard of
Tavares
big center.
is. Do you?
God, I want to say he used to be on Toronto, but I might be wrong.
Evan Fournier, Trey Lyles, Teo Maledon. Vasily Micic got votes as well.
I think I'm thinking of Lucas Nogueira. Remember him?
Oh, I do. Big Afro dude. Brazilian for the Raptors.
Bruno Caboclo.
Why do I know that?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Next section is the defense section.
Yeah, this is where it gets redundant because it goes best defender, best perimeter, best interior.
Yes.
So in my mind, I just picked one of the two as the best defender.
Okay.
Like, one of the interior,
yeah. That's what I did too. Best defender in the NBA.
I put Wemby.
Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
He got the most votes with 80%. Rudy and Evan Mobley also got votes.
All big guys.
Yes. Lou Dort got a vote, apparently.
I think he earns it.
I think so, too.
He definitely does.
Who's the best perimeter defender in the NBA?
This is where we go back to week one with Dyson Daniels.
Dyson Daniels, I put him, too. Alex Caruso was second. Amen Thompson third. Lou Dort fourth.
Yep.
Fifth, Drew Holiday. Sixth, Asar Thompson.
I like that.
Last year, they voted Drew Holiday, actually, as the best perimeter.
He's probably had it for years.
Probably. Best interior defender in the NBA.
Back to Wemby.
Victor Wembanyama.
This is where I started getting upset with this survey. I'm not gonna
lie. A little bit, me too. Yeah.
Who's writing these?
Gobert was second with 10%. Anthony Davis got votes. Evan Mobley, Zubac got a vote. Last year, Wemby also won the votes at 40%.
Oh,
crazy.
He played well.
Yeah.
When he played, but he played well.
Played half the season.
Yeah.
Who's the most versatile defender in the NBA?
I put a Jalen Williams.
That's fair.
With the Thunder. And I was doing some research on it. I don't have the exact stat on me. But there was a point. He was like guarding 1 through 5. I think when Chet was out.
He did play some 5.
And he was playing the 5, and his numbers up there for like opponents' efficiency. This is like through February.
Sure.
It was like big guy, big guy, big guy. Jalen Williams, big guy, big guy. Like he was like 4th in opponent field goal percentage.
I like that pick a lot.
I was like, yeah.
Believe it or not, he didn't get a single vote.
Oh, I'm.
But I like that pick. I put Giannis.
It's for me. It's tough to see him guarding. Like he can guard a 1.
I took this as the best all-around defender in the NBA. Yeah. Kind of. Well, not. Well, yeah, I kind of did that. Amen Thompson got the most votes.
Either of those Thompson twins fit this so well.
Draymond was second. Giannis was third. Dyson, Evan Mobley, Wemby, OG, Lou Dort.
OG is a good one too. I didn't think about him.
Too many cameras got a vote.
Yeah, he did. Love that guy. He just got signed yesterday, I think.
He signed an extension.
4-year extension, I think.
Good deal for him.
My Blazers.
Good deal for
They're
him.
on the up.
Your Blazers. They also signed Shaden Sharp to an extension.
I saw that, and I'm just like, hey, they're bringing the team together. Chauncey's running the point this year.
You're gonna have to. No, he's coaching.
Oh, whoops.
Who's the best defensive team in the NBA?
Okay,
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Not even close.
Timberwolves are second. Magic third. Rockets fourth. Coaching section.
This part kind of upset me too, and I kind of just went with
kind
of the best answers. Like I like the questions, but what do we know with some of these?
Yeah, I just don't know enough. Best head coach in the NBA.
I put Spoelstra.
I put Ty Lue.
I like that. Ty Lue was the one that I was gonna put for the like in-game adjustment.
I did put him for in-game adjustment.
I think I switched it. I might have put him. I can't remember, but Spoelstra's just been like from a guy that was like a film room guy.
Yeah.
He's been around, and there's like after the big three, there's so many times I wrote like a huge paragraph for him here, like where they had guys like Gabe Vincent and Caleb Martin. I'm just having PTSD flashbacks, but like these guys that are not like stars that he'll turn into stars, and then they'll go somewhere else and get a big contract, a la your Lakers or wherever Caleb went.
I don't even start
I
on
think
Gabe Vincent.
Charlotte,
I think
but
started on Gabe Vincent, dude.
yeah, like those guys looked like studs in the playoffs that year, and I feel like Spoelstra's got to be a big part of that. He's been doing it long enough. I would put Pop here if he didn't retire. Well, not retire, but move to operations.
Spo actually won it last year. He won it this year too. Mark Dagnall was second. Ty Lue was third. Best manager / motivator of people.
I put Spo again.
So I put Joe Mazzulla. And it's only because every time I see like post game interviews or pregame interviews of this dude, I just like hearing what he says every single time.
See, every time I hear post game interviews, I cannot tell if he's like, you know, a little hard but like friendly with the guys, or if he actually like hates his team.
But that's what I'm saying. I think there's like he's got to be good at it, right?
Oh, he's got to like him.
He's got to be
one of, if not the youngest coach in the league. I think he's the youngest.
He might be, yeah.
I think he still is. But obviously they've won a chip, so they know what they're doing. They know how to win. So I don't think there's any way he actually doesn't like him. But it just comes off that way. So I
just like every time I hear him talk, I like what he says.
Yeah.
And so I just put him down. Spo did get the most votes. Ime Udoka was second.
Look at Edgecombe right now.
Oh my gosh, rookie of the year numbers, I guess.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Steve Kerr was third. Joe Mazzulla was third, tied for third with Steve Kerr. Ty Lue was fifth. Yeah, best in-game. Oh, Chad's got youngest coach.
Missoula is the youngest right now.
All right.
Youngest at 36. Found this while I was looking. The Pistons had a 24-year-old coach in 64.
Wow.
24?
He's probably younger than half the squad.
I would think so. I bet you they had 45-year-olds playing back
Wow.
then.
Jeepers.
Crazy. I can't even.
24-year-old coach. How do you command a locker room at 24 years old?
I can't even break that record. That makes me. I'm going through a midlife
I'm
crisis.
24 next year. I cannot command an NBA locker room.
I think I could.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, we talk about.
And laugh your bald head.
Yeah, but I'd have Derek White on my team.
True.
I'd be like, Derek, protect me.
Which head coach makes the best in-game adjustments?
I did write Ty Lue.
I put Ty Lue.
I've scrolled down. I did put after him Rick Carlisle as like a close second.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Ty Lue did get the most votes. I think it's only because the one episode of Mind the Game podcast, LeBron was like talking about how Ty Lue literally makes the best in-game adjustments he's ever seen from a coach.
I think that's I remember seeing that. I think that's the reason that he, I don't want to say has a job, but kept getting interviews after, like he was interviewed everywhere after Cleveland, and because no, he wasn't in LA. He just went right to the Clippers after Cleveland.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
I like that.
I was wondering. I was like, this guy didn't do that great in Cleveland. How's he getting more interviews? I think that's the big reason.
Probably.
It's got to be his in-game adjustments.
Yeah. Which head coach runs the best offense in the league?
Yeah, I know you talked about it earlier where you don't trust him, but I put Kenny Atkinson in the Cleveland Cavs.
Okay, talk to me. He got the second most votes, so.
He took their offense when he first went there from like 16th to 3rd, and it's a lot of like big movement, like getting the bigs to move around to free up space around. I don't know. I just obviously it worked very well for them. But yeah, I put Kenny Atkinson because he took that offense when he got there from 16th to 3rd, and I don't get to watch every Cavs game, but it's a lot to do with the big movement of Jared Allen and Evan Mobley down low to stretch, get other guys open around the floor and pull their defenders with them. So that's. I mean, they're the number one offense last year. That's hard to not.
Yeah, I mean,
against.
It's not that I don't trust Kenny Atkinson. I got a bad taste in the mouth from Brooklyn days.
Yeah.
Which I also loved his offense back then. I did. I just hated his coaching decisions. So it's always like Kenny Atkinson's got a bad taste.
That team, I think, was better than it should have been.
Because of him, rightfully so. Their offense was really good. I put Rick Carlisle. Yeah. I just think the Pacers.
I did have him second. So.
Straight up, they're the fastest team of all time.
Yep.
High-powered offense. Like they win games because their offense is just outruns every other team,
so fast.
And nobody can keep up with them.
That was the one I originally put, but then I argued myself into Atkinson, but I was like, I've seen enough of Rick Carlisle's offense the last 2 years.
Rick Carlisle got the most votes.
It's hard to,
yeah,
and he was pretty decent in Dallas too.
yeah.
So,
Well, I think he's changed a lot since Dallas.
100%.
Yeah, in
'Cause
Dallas,
he
you
was
like
there
to call
with like Dirk and stuff. So
with like Rondo days.
Yeah.
and I remember hearing Rondo Rondo was on the Mavericks.
yeah, okay, that was just
Yeah.
the weirdest name to pull though for like
But no, because
the
I'm about to
Dallas
reference
Rondo
it.
days.
Well,
Go ahead.
Because I remember seeing Rondo in like a clip of him saying that he would want to like call plays himself and make plays himself because that's what Rondo does.
Yep.
And Rick Carlisle would always stop him and would be like, "No, I got to call the plays. You got to let me do it." And now he just lets Tyrese Halliburton do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
but
he's evolved.
which is good. He's, in my opinion, now the best offensive coach in the league.
Yeah, you can't be super controlling unless you got a young.
Not in the
team.
modern NBA. at
Yeah.
least. Which head coach has the best defensive schemes?
I mean, you got to stick with Dagnall here,
I don't mind it.
just because their team, like, I don't know if it's necessarily him because they've got defenders all over the floor.
That was where I went with it. Their
Yeah.
personnel is so good defensively.
I just wrote it down, even though they've got Dort, Chet, Caruso, Jalen, like Shea.
Even Shea,
Yeah, Shea's up there, but it's probably not the correct answer. You take those 5 guys away and replace them with average defenders.
This is where I put Spo.
Okay.
Just because of how much, like, when I like Bam. We've been over this many
Yep.
times. I'm a big Bam guy. So I
Yeah.
watched a lot of Heat games last season just
Yep.
because I wanted to watch Bam. He made so many defensive adjustments. I've seen so many different Heat defenses throughout last season. And granted, I don't know if they were good because the Heat were bad last year. But the fact that he made so
He's
many,
making
he was
adjustments.
trying to find
Yeah.
the right piece of the puzzle. So I put Spo. The best assistant coach in the NBA.
This was another one where it's like,
I've got no idea.
I don't care. I put down a good old Jeff Van Gundy because I've heard his voice on TV a lot. But I don't like that answer because I don't think he's coached since like 2009.
He's an assistant on the Clippers right now.
But no, I mean like head coach.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
he's been a head coach before. I know for a fact that maybe last year, a couple of years ago, Sam Cassell was in talks.
Sam
being a
Cassell
coach, and I'm a Bucks fan. He played for the Bucks, so I was like,
Yep.
I'll put down Sam Cassell. I have no idea which one of these coaches. is next in line.
Sam Cassell tied for 4th most votes with Boston. Again, this is one of the ones where I'm like, I don't know assistant
Yeah.
coaches. I knew David Edelman. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, he's up there now. So you have options.
I just went with Nate McMillan because he's on the Lakers staff.
Oh yeah,
Used to be a head
Lakers
coach.
always have like a former head coach as an assistant.
They have used to coach the Blazers in the Dame days. Steve something.
Not
Scott.
Steve Blake.
Scott.
Terry Scott.
Maybe. I don't know. It'll come back to
I
me.
think. Well, this is what we got Chad for.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't put Darvin Ham.
You shouldn't be surprised. He got a vote somehow.
I thought for
The
sure
worst
you'd
coach
put
in
him.
NBA history got a vote for
He's
best
not
assistant
the worst
in
in
the NBA.
NBA history.
Yeah, he might be. Which active player will make the best head coach someday?
Whoa.
What?
Did we skip one?
Maybe. What do you got?
You said which team is the most fun to watch, I believe is next.
No. What? No, that's
Oh, you're right. I put them in the wrong order. All right, continue.
which active player. You have the assistant staff.
What was the team you were looking for?
Terry
Lakers.
Stotts?
Yeah, it's not Stotts, is it? Terry Stotts?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
the-
okay,
yeah,
that's what I
I'm
meant to
thinking
say.
of.
I
That's what I'm
said Terry
thinking of.
Scott. but
They have
it's
Nate
Stotts.
McMillan and Terry Stotts, right? Yeah, they were both.
Blazers.
They were both head coaches at one time. Nate McMillan was a
He did coach the Blazers.
majority Pacers, though, right?
And Hawks.
And Hawks. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, those are like the 2 main guys that JJ picked up when he became the head coach.
Yeah.
Which active player will make the best head coach someday?
I think this one has got to be CP3, right?
He got the most votes. I just wanted to give another player his flowers. I went with Mike Conley.
I like that.
Uncle Mike. I think another guy who
Drew
has
could even do it.
True. Yes.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday did get votes.
Nice.
I like Mike Conley. Won the what's that one award? It's like teammate of the year or something like that. Most respectful or something. Sportsmanship.
Yeah, that's the
Sportsmanship.
Yeah, there you go. Good
Sportsmanship
they lost.
of the year, something like that. He won it multiple times. So he knows how to talk to players. He's a player-friendly guy.
That's actually a really good answer. Then, yeah.
Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike.
Down to the miscellaneous section.
Oh boy.
What team is the most fun to watch in the NBA?
This is where I go back to the offensive answer, and much as it pains me, I like watching that Pacers.
I also
It's
put the
very
Pacers.
fun to watch.
It's very fun to watch it. It's hard not. The Pacers didn't win this, by the way.
Really?
The Thunder and the Nuggets tied first for most votes. Pacers were third. But yeah, the Pacers are just. It's hard to not enjoy a fast, high-powered offense where every guy gets buckets.
I mean, not if it's against your team in the playoffs.
True,
Then you can
and you've seen it
enjoy
a lot of times.
Yeah,
So you guys know.
Yeah.
Pascal Siakam, when he wants to take over, takes over.
Yep.
Tyrese Halliburton is got to be one of the best.
Why didn't we
passers
say
in the league.
Pascal when you're talking about James Wiseman? Who he's got to get through? You said Ajax.
Because Wiseman's a 5. Pascal's not going to play the 5.
But maybe Wiseman plays the 4.
I doubt 7-1? 7-1 Wiseman? Maybe Wiseman plays. Oh no.
Maybe Wiseman plays.
He's not going to touch the floor.
I think KP's like 7'3" and he plays the 4.
Yeah, it's KP.
Yeah.
That's a different story, I guess. Pacers did win the vote last year, but yes, it's just fun to watch a team like that.
I agree.
Which team has the best home court advantage?
I put the OKC Thunder.
I put the Denver Nuggets.
Ever since they've been in the league, I mean, it's obviously when they had their bad years, it wasn't as great. But like every time they're on a playoff game, everyone's got the same color. It's almost like a college like atmosphere in that stadium, which you don't really see in the NBA all the time anymore.
No.
So I thought that was an easy.
Last year, especially. I mean, not last year. Last night, the Thunder fans, especially. Me and Cade talked about it. Every time Lou Dort touched the ball, the crowd went Lou every single touch. And yeah, he missed 80% of his shots last night. I went the Nuggets solely off of that whole elevation myth.
Oh, it's
just because everybody talks about it. Everybody gives like, oh my gosh, it's hard to play in Denver because of the elevation.
Well, dude,
so I just put the Nuggets.
Joel's never played there for that reason, right? Or is he scared of Joker?
That's the theory, I guess.
I miss
Who
him
knows?
playing for that narrative.
He's playing right now, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. But
have we seen him get injured right now? We haven't. We've been like half watching this game.
Yeah, we're kind of busy. So.
We are. Which team's level of success this season is the toughest to predict? Oh wait, I skipped one.
You did.
I did. Sorry, my bad.
It's another stupid one.
Yeah, which team will have the league's most efficient offense?
I just went Cleveland again.
I went Thunder.
Yeah,
I think
it was between those two for me.
Either one works.
Yeah.
We will go to the next one just because I think that one's lame.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Which team's level of success is the toughest to predict this season?
I put Philly.
I also put Philly.
I obviously last year you thought they've been like a top 4 team for how long? They get injuries, but they bring in Paul George, who's not Paul George. He's Cliff Paul. No, you know what I'm saying. But Cliff Paul George. But yeah, if they stay healthy, you'd like to think they're good, but you don't know that. Jared McCann's already got the injury, and B was having questions already. You just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's a tough situation for them. I mean, I think it's the obvious answer. This team is full of injury-prone guys, and there's nothing else to say. You don't know what's going to happen.
No.
You don't know what Embiid you're getting. You don't know what Paul George you're getting. The only guy you kind of can depend on is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah.
Also receiving votes, Philly won it with 47%. Everybody else got they spread 2 votes. Mavericks, Warriors, Rockets, Clippers, Lakers, Grizzlies, Pelicans, Celtics, Bucks. All got at least 1 vote.
Hell yeah, Bucks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, that's unpredictable.
I know.
Which team has the most promising young core?
So, when you sent me this one originally, I don't know if it had the under 25 in parentheses, but I considered a core as under 25.
That's fine.
So I wrote down the Detroit Pistons.
I put the Thunder.
I mean,
just because they're the obvious answer.
See, I had the Thunder as the obvious young core answer because everyone's under contract for so long. But when I threw the under 25, and I was like, you got Cade, Duran, Stewart, Ivy, Thompson, Marcus.
I love this Pistons team.
Yeah,
I told you how high I was on the Pistons team when we did the Eastern Conference rankings.
Yes,
I think this Pistons team is going to
keep
be amazing.
Not all those guys, but most of those guys, if they're successful, I think they're top 3 in that discussion.
Cade, obviously, I think he made an All-NBA team last season. Jalen Duran had phases where he looked like an all-star center. You just need Jaden Ivey back, but I heard he recently got surgery on his knee that he injured last season, which is not good to hear.
I did. Yeah, I think I saw him listed as. God, was it Dave?
He had surgery, so he's out. I'm pretty sure he's out for a good amount of time. But when you have a whole year to recover, and then you still start the season with a surgery, That's just not a good
look.
sign. I did put a second team because I didn't want to put the Thunder. I put your Blazers.
Yes, we made it.
Klingon, Scoot. I counted Shaden Sharp.
Yeah.
Too many cameras.
Cameras.
It's a really promising team. I like them too. Which
Yeah.
player is the most athletic in the entire NBA?
Oh, dude, this one was tough too. The three I wrote down, and I just didn't make a decision. I guess I'd go Ant, but it's between Ja, Ant, and Shaden Sharp.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the obvious answer was Amen Thompson.
Oh, I just kind of picked like freaky dunkers.
Oh, Amen Thompson's a freak athlete.
He is.
That dude
they both are.
Amen Thompson won the votes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, by a long shot.
Oh, dude, I thought I'd just be. I mean, I didn't really want to throw Ja.
Ant was second.
Okay.
Asar also got votes, but the Thompson twins are like some of the greatest athletes I've ever seen play.
I mean, they are.
Basketball. They're freaks, dude. Crazy.
Let me see their posters, and then I'll throw them on this list next
I'm sure that Amen had some last season.
Yeah, not enough for me to see him, I guess.
All right.
He's just not as big as Ant, is what it is.
That's fair.
He's on that superstar.
Ant was second. Giannis got votes. LeBron got votes. Josh, Shaden Sharp. Wemby got a vote.
I think that's kind of fair.
Wemby just gets a vote in all of this crap.
I mean, to be like, what, 7'5" and be able to run, that's
true.
a blessing.
Who is the best pure shooter in the league? Only two guys got votes.
Steph Curry till he dies.
Steph Curry till he dies. Klay Thompson also got 2 votes.
What about that guy right there?
Sam Hauser, Wisconsin kid.
He's probably number 3.
Maybe. Which player is the fastest with the ball in the league?
De'Aaron Fox, right?
Yes, I put De'Aaron Fox as well. I wanted to put Tyrese Maxey, but
that's a good answer.
But then you're just like, wait, it's just De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron's been that guy since he got in the league.
That's been his whole thing. Which player is the best at moving without the ball?
This is also Steph Curry at 37.
Yes, clearly. Yeah. It amazes me, and I think it's more of like a skill thing at this point.
Yeah. It's an IQ thing, too.
Right. He knows how to run guys off screens. He knows when the screen's going to come. It might be a system aspect, but obviously he can do it in any system.
Oh, yeah.
But it helps that he's in the system he is, that it's built around Steph. And it's like, we know we're going to run Steph off of baseline doubles. And
it's just one of those cool things, though, for a guy of his stardom. Not many stars are that good off the ball.
No.
Not anywhere close. But
he might be the best off-ball player of all
time. I think so.
I can't think of another name.
He's got it. He's for sure top 5, but I would say number 1.
Yeah, 100%. He got 90% of the votes in this, actually.
I'm surprised there were 10% elsewhere.
So I saw Steph was the obvious answer, and I just wanted to get another guy's flowers in this question. Okay. I put Duncan Robinson.
That's not bad.
Low key, Duncan Robinson is like
always moving
really good at moving off the ball, especially that's how he got his money in the Miami days.
Yeah,
they didn't run stuff specifically for him.
He would just drag his guy,
but he would drag his guy, make a little jab step, and then pop out to the corner, get wide open.
That's I think Duncan would get his big games though.
Duncan Robinson's underrated off ball guy.
Honestly. I'd put him number 2. He is a good number 2 answer.
He's up there. Which player is the best passer?
This one I put between Hallie and Jokic, and I went Jokic because Hallie's out.
That's fair.
That's my whole argument.
I put Luka Doncic. Homer pick. I think Jokic is probably the best passer.
Luka's up there though too.
But I think Luka is definitely
they're both big fans.
Literally could be a day-to-day thing. One day it could be Jokic, one day it could be Luka, one day it could be Hallie.
Well, Luka's got that. I think his best pass. Doesn't he have one that's behind the back from one wing of the court to
Oh yeah, he did one in preseason too, where he just came off a screen and that pass where ball handlers would usually wrap it around like this.
Yes,
to the opposite wing. He just whipped it behind his back.
What about didn't he have one for okay, now that I'm thinking about this, I almost want to put him, but didn't he have one last year where it was behind his back by a couple of feet between the defender's legs, bounced to a cutting teammate?
Oh,
I can't think of what. It was late in the game, too.
I think I know what you're saying, yeah.
I can't remember again.
He's a crazy passer.
But it was insane.
He's a crazy passer. This one I just didn't know who to put because I'm not in the locker room, so I don't know.
Well, I've been in the locker room, so
okay.
No, just kidding.
Which player is the best leader? I just don't know. I put Steph Curry.
Ryan Rollins. No, just kidding.
Ryan Rollins.
I put the Joker because I'm in love with him.
I just feel like Jokic doesn't say anything
I-
in the locker room.
I don't like that answer. I'll say that wholeheartedly because I just didn't know what to put. But I'm like, it can't be him because he cares more about his horses than anything. Like he loves winning, but
I put Steph just because I feel like he's a lead by example guy.
I think he's a
He always
leader.
carries himself so high.
Chad's saying Giannis.
You think Giannis?
Giannis would be.
Giannis-
I'd have to think about that.
Giannis did tie for 4th on these votes. It was Steph got 1, Jalen Brunson 2. Jokic was 3, then Giannis, Shea, and then LeBron.
Shea's one of those. Like I can make arguments against all of those.
Right.
I don't know who the winner is there.
I don't know either.
I'd probably give Bron a show.
Yeah, but then there's always like those things of Bron being hard to play with.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree. I think LeBron is like another lead by example.
Or
guy.
is that Luka's team? Is Luka?
It could be Luka's team now. Who knows?
I'm just trying to start narratives.
You are. Who's the most versatile player in the NBA?
What?
Did you miss this one?
I swear we did. Oh,
This
No.
is versatile player.
yeah. I grouped this up with the defender one.
Oh,
I was like, that's
okay.
the same thing. to
Okay.
me.
I put the same. I put Giannis again.
Yeah, I put Jalen Williams again.
Okay. Which player has the best basketball IQ?
I went with Bronny, and by Bronny I mean LeBron.
I put Yoke.
He was my
Yo.
number 2. I
Yeah.
put him number 2.
It's hard to not put one of those two guys.
LeBron's got to be, dude. He's been playing since birth. That's before our birth.
Yeah, his basketball brain is crazy.
That's all his brain is. I think.
Chris Paul got a vote too.
I think his brain is a basketball.
Probably. Which player would you want taking the shot with the game on the line?
I'm still going Steph.
I went Luka.
Wow, that's a good answer, but come on, dude.
It's probably Steph. Steph got the
Steph
most
Curry.
votes. He's probably the most knockdown shooter we've ever seen.
He'll be
Well,
able
he
to
is
hit
the
those
most
shots when
knockdown
he's
shooter.
80.
I've seen Luka game winners left and right.
Yeah,
Luka takes over
I
near
wonder
the
what
end of
his
games.
percentage has got to be pretty nuts.
That's a good question, actually.
Remember his one against that one I remember against the Knicks off the missed free throw.
His like game winner
Yeah,
shot
he
percent.
went crazy. That was in Dallas though. That wasn't.
Yeah.
LA. Sorry to burst your bubble.
The final question, question 50. This is kind of the most difficult one I had to think about.
I really did not struggle with this at all.
Really?
No.
What rule regarding play, schedule, draft, lottery, playoff format, roster construction, etc., needs the most change?
I hate the plan. So that's why
Really?
this is easy for me.
The play-in.
I think I don't know if I've told this on the pod, but I know I've told you this before.
I think you have.
I liked it the first year when it was like, if you're one game within this team, you're in the play-in. Now it's like, because they were rewarding teams for being over 500 at that time. Now it's like, oh, just top 10. So you got teams well below 500. I am not a fan of that. If they go back to what it was, like the inaugural year of the plan, I'm okay with that. Where if it's like if you're within 1-2 games of the 8th spot, you're playing for it. But besides that, there's no way you should have teams that are like 3-4 games below 500.
I just like seeing more basketball.
Yeah, but you're playing to get swept. I
Plus-
just find it to be pointless.
Plus, my team. Well, you say that, and then
I mean,
the Heat made 2 runs in the
Okay,
play-in.
yeah.
The Lakers made a run in the play-in.
Yep.
I mean, there's arguments.
But those
against it.
are also teams that were already in that spot,
True.
correct?
True.
So yeah, the 9-10 are basic. Like, I don't think a 9-10 has won a series yet. They've won a matchup, but I don't think they've won a series yet.
Maybe not. I don't know for sure.
I don't know either.
I went basic. I just went the one and done rule.
For college, you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just come out of high school.
Yeah.
I just want to see kids
Do it again.
develop and
Honestly,
at the youngest age.
it's got to be close to happening again with the whole NIL thing. I would
Probably.
think. It's probably within 5-10 years.
Plus, so many kids like find ways to circumnavigate it and go overseas or go.
Oh yeah.
They stopped the whole G
Well,
League thing,
look
but
at Melo.
right. Just go away with it.
Yeah.
Just let kids come out of college. Go to. I mean,
high school.
come out of high school. Go to college if you want. We can go over what the GMs answered because I think this is actually one of the interesting ones.
I actually didn't read this answer.
to go over
so
what they answered.
better be playing.
There was 3 things that they tied for 5th place.
Okay.
Fewer back-to-backs,
Yeah.
higher penalties for cap circumvention.
That's a GM answer.
Yes, I don't really know what that means exactly, but it's a GM answer.
I think it's when they find. God, it's got to be finding ways around being over the cap. or
Yeah,
something, and then
yes.
like illegal ways, quote
Yeah.
unquote,
Kawhi.
loopholes. Yeah, not
Um,
Kawhi. That's actually illegal ways of doing it.
This one is weird. Can't draft in top 6 in 3 straight years. So they're
So
saying
that's preventing.
it
tanking, I
says
guess.
shouldn't reward losing. So
I don't mind
yeah,
that.
they're saying like if you have a top 6 pick 3 years straight, you just automatically get bumped down
2
to
years
to
straight.
maximum 7.
You only get a 2.
No, they say 3.
I thought it says can't have it for 3 years, so you get 2 years.
Oh,
and then
you're
the
probably
third
right.
year.
You're probably right. So your automatic maximum put at 7.
So if you're a really crap team,
Which I don't know how really that would work, because then it's like the whole Maverick situation over again every single year. But I think it's an interesting thing.
You've got teams like the Wizards, Hornets, Jazz, who are not getting screwed out of the number 1 when they had better odds than the Mavericks or the Hawks a couple years ago last year.
Yes.
And then they get in the top 6 twice, and it's like, oh, we got screwed out of the number 1 pick 2 years, and now we have to pick 7th as the worst team in the league. That's awesome.
The next one you're gonna like: change play-in format
Yay.
/ seed 1 through 16. Top seeds get to choose their opponent.
That's interesting.
I don't really know how that would work. I guess like the 1 and 2 seed choose between who they want between the 15.
I think it's just like a draft. Like the 1 seed, if they feel really comfortable.
Maybe, I guess.
Hypothetically, if they feel comfortable against the 2 seed, so let's take them out, and then we'll have. Yeah, you could just do that.
Maybe that'd be fun, actually.
Like if they have someone.
Like let's just get this out of the way.
If they have someone injured.
You're right.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be interesting.
I'm not a fan of the 1 through 16. I like the conferences.
I'm not either. We've talked about that before.
Yeah,
we've talked about that before.
I like the whole draft you play because
that's kind of fun.
Kind of cool.
It's kind of fun. Do you have stat for us? You look like okay.
Mr. Stat Muse.
Mr. Stat Muse. The game flow, continuous / faster reviews, hockey style subs, and no live ball timeouts.
I hate the hockey style subs.
I do too. Especially in basketball, no, we're not.
You could just stop a fast break.
Yeah.
By just, hey, Wemby, get out there.
Walk off the court. And so Carter Bryant runs from off the bench.
Get off.
I also hate that idea.
There's no way that'll ever pass. There's no way.
No live ball timeouts, I guess, is interesting. But then it's like you come down with a rebound at the end of the game, you can't call a timeout. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, that one's a weird one. I like faster reviews.
Yeah,
that
obviously.
should be a thing. The second most voted thing: draft schedule back to 1 day, only lottery on day 1 after free. Oh, they want the draft after free agency, is what they're saying. So they want free agency to go through, and then you have the draft, and then you go back to 1 day. You go back to a 1 day draft.
That's it. Like, I don't know. That really plays a difference of who you go after in free agency. Because, like, if you go up to free agency and you're like, we want to draft this point guard, you don't sign any point guards, then your point guard gets taken from you in the draft.
I really don't think I like that.
Yeah, I kind of like the draft.
It'd be an interesting It'd be an interesting change.
But you said back to that, or is it just draft day back to 1 day?
Draft day back to 1 day.
Okay. Yeah, so I was gonna say back to that. I'm like, I don't remember when it was that.
No.
Giannis.
And the number 1 most voted thing: roster construction. Apron rules are too harsh. Add a cap discount for own drafted players. Allowed trading partial salaries, and make all minimum contracts worth the same.
The partial I like the minimum contract thing.
Yes, that makes it just more simpler, even on the fans.
Yeah, the partial contract, I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either. I think that's something you would do with like Dame, I suppose. Like,
yeah, it's like, hey, we'll cover this next year because we're
we'll trade you if you take on half of his salary. Yeah, something like that.
I thought they could already do that though.
I don't think so.
Unless I'm thinking of baseball, maybe.
You might be thinking of baseball.
What was the other one in there? There was another one in there though.
Add a cap discount for own drafted players.
Yeah, that's Steve Ballmer voted right there. No,
I like that one.
I do too.
You draft your guys and you get a cap discount on them
because they kept them.
Yeah,
it rewards. It kind of helps small market teams.
I think it does 100%. Yeah. It would help the Bucks a ton.
Yes,
the Bucks would love that rule. Your own drafted players and you get a discount on the cap for them.
It might be a good way to get those teams that are in the gutter out of the gutter too.
Yeah, I like that rule a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
That was
the top vote.
That was the top vote.
Okay,
29%, 26%.
I was like the only one I was really a fan of.
Yeah, that was all 50 of the GM survey questions.
5-0.
What do you think of it?
Like I liked it. It was interesting, fun to do. Redundant in some cases.
Yes, I
but
agree. Now we
fun.
go on to set the pick.
This is where you body me in a
Is
quiz.
producer Cade ready for set the pick? We're doing it differently, obviously, because we have producer Cade. It's going to be a one-on-one type thing. Cade has a format. I don't know if you want to explain it. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me try to get closer here.
Outside boys. No.
I think we do a little head-to-head here.
Sure.
I've got, in honor of the NBA season kind of kicking off here, I've got the top 10 opening night performances by individual.
Oh, we're doing 10?
I think we're going to do 10.
Okay.
How many different names are there?
In the top 10, we're looking at 9 different names.
What if we did 20?
Well, my thinking.
Okay.
If we breeze through it, you'll add the next 10?
If we breeze through it, we'll add the next 10. My
Okay.
thinking, though, since there's nine guys in the top 10, we could do head-to-head, and then there can't be a tie.
Oh, that's good thinking.
You know what I mean?
So there must be an even number the other one. I think
Well,
Cooper's cooking me regardless. I'm gonna let you.
Well, because I think I know the guy who has his name on there twice already.
I mean, I have an educated guess, but I don't know if it's right.
Well,
Do we need to guess the team and the player, or just the player?
just the player.
Okay. That makes it simpler.
I think whatever you guys want, really.
Let's start with 10, and then let's start with the 10, and then we'll see from there.
All right. I think we do this kind of 20 questions type format.
I like that.
A little back and forth.
Okay.
Yes.
Are we talking about? Are we including last night? Do I get a freebie right out the gate?
Are you going? Yeah, you can go first. I'll give you the first pick.
For a little bit of perspective, a little bit of
Sure.
Okay, he was top 20
for comparison. Yeah, if we are doing the top 10, Luka's performance last night with 43 points in an opening game, that would be ranked number 19 on this list. So Luka would crack.
That's about where I thought it would be at.
Oh yeah, I should make a top 10. No, I'm just gonna write names down and flip them around.
That's fine.
Would you like to know?
Points.
Should we start at 1?
No, I think
I'm just gonna guess.
I think we should just guess names, and if we're on there, unless you want to do it, you want to go one by one.
We probably should do an order, but I'm trying.
No, you know what? Let's guess names until we don't wanna.
Yeah.
All right, I like it.
You claim you know 5.
Right.
I'm just gonna guess stud names. I know there's a guy that dropped 60 on an opening day. That was like a.
There was
shocker.
not. 50 is the highest.
Is it 50?
I think
I might be
50 is the
thinking of
highest.
like Corey Brewer's first month.
50 is the highest.
Minnesota.
Go ahead. Just go ahead.
Sorry, here's
Guess
my
your
first guy.
name. No,
LeBron James.
Okay. Am I giving you points if it's top 20? Is that what we're doing?
No.
No, we're
just
just top 10.
Top 10. We're just
top
doing.
10. Okay.
Well,
So he doesn't
yeah,
make
let's
it.
do top 10.
LeBron is not in the top 10.
Well, I'm screwed.
Okay, I know number 1.
Damn.
Number 1 is Kyrie Irving. He had 50 with the Brooklyn Nets, I believe.
Kyrie is number 4.
Okay.
And you're right. Kyrie it was a 50-point game, and 50 points is the number 4 spot.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So there's 3 guys higher than 50.
3 guys. There's actually a 3-way tie at 50.
Okay, see, that's
So
where I was getting
There's
mixed
one
up.
guy higher than 50.
No, but there are 3 games better than 50. Like 4, 5, and 6 are tied.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
That makes it even more difficult.
I'm putting my points in the bottom here. I'm putting my little tally marks in the bottom here. Just so you know.
Oh, I don't have any, so I don't need to do that.
So,
Just so you know, I have 1 point right now.
I like the question format in a bit because some of these guys they're a little bit deeper cuts. You'll get a few.
Okay, I don't know why this name is screaming to me. Cat. Karl Anthony Towns.
That's a good pick.
Not a top 10.
Is he a top 20 here? I feel like he had a hot start.
Whoa, hold on. We'll see. Don't give us the 20s yet.
Don't
Don't give us
me
the
LeBron
20
and
yet.
Luka, so
Um,
I'm stacking up.
maybe I saw something on this yesterday. I'm blanking now. Once we got to it, I'm gonna go with Westbrook. I think
if you go too,
I think Westbrook had something in there.
Not a top 10.
Not a top 10. His name's on the list somewhere.
Okay. Do you want me to just give you through 20?
No.
I think you should, but like we can go to hints quick.
Okay.
So do I get LeBron?
Just so we don't have to repeat. I'll tell you. None of these guys are in the top 20 either.
But LeBron was.
LeBron is not.
Oh, okay.
None of them that you've listed are in the top 20.
Oh, Westbrook
Okay.
isn't either. Okay.
So just Kyrie.
Just Kyrie.
Just Kyrie at 4.
Isn't in the top 20 even.
Oh boy, I don't like this guess because he's kind of young.
Just go for it.
I'm gonna drop.
Are we
picture of
writing?
him.
Are we writing? Is that what we're doing?
I am. Yeah, Jason Tatum. Might be because the
Not a
Celtics are
bad
on.
guess, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Tatum's not there.
Okay. If he gets this wrong, I'm gonna ask a question. Is that okay?
That's fine. I like that.
Because we can't strike out every time.
I'm gonna go PG-13.
That's a good guess.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Paul George is not on this. I will say before you start asking questions.
Okay.
Start like you're missing layups here, guys. Like
Missing
just get
layups.
the big dogs out of the way.
Oh, gotcha. Stephon Curry.
Okay. Not the layup.
What are you talking about?
I'm not writing no more. Jordan.
All time.
Jordan.
Oh, that's layup.
Jordan is 2 and 6.
2 and 6.
My question was going to be how many of these are pre-2000s. No, let me go Jordan.
Wait, so do I get 2 points for that, or do I get 1 point?
I'd be willing to give you 2.
What do you think? 1 point? It's one
You
name.
could take 2.
Nah, I'll just take 1.
I'm losing regardless.
I'll take 1.
I'm staying modern. Screw it. KD.
I like that one.
I'm just a double shit.
Oh my gosh. I know another one. I can't believe we haven't even said this yet.
John Starks.
No Durant.
No, he's right here.
Bilal
He's
Coulibaly.
right
He is
here.
right there.
Kobe Bryant had 47 in an opening game one day.
I don't know how you know this. off the
1
top of your
year.
head.
Kobe Bryant was at 14.
He was at 14?
14 points, puts him top 20.
He had 47 in the opening night, didn't he?
45, but he is on the list. He's
Mm.
14th on the list.
That makes me guess Smush Parker. You know I love Smush.
That's a serious guess. That's a serious
That's
guess.
not a serious guess. You put that away.
He guessed Smush Parker.
I'm going to keep staying modern. Is D-Book on this list?
Nope.
That's a bad guess.
All right.
I'll open it up for some questions now.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1 guy, most known team. Let's go down the list. Let's work together here. How about that?
Oh, okay. We're going one, and then we write down to race it?
I mean, I guess we don't have to work together.
I think-
We're at points.
I think you ask a question, he answers
Number
it.
1 guy, is it predominantly known for an Eastern Conference team?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Eastern Conference guy. Oh, I got a question.
Yes, yeah. If you
Okay.
want, otherwise you can take a shot in the dark too. This is horrible podcasting. Right
This
now.
is horrible podcasting.
You gotta
Yeah.
stop thinking. And
I'm going to
talk-
guess one more name. I'm going
Talk
to
through your thoughts.
I'm gonna throw a stupid name out there, but he scored a lot of points. Alex English. There's no way. he
Wow,
scored that
that's
many
actually a good guess. I don't mind
Alex
that.
English is number 8.
points. Let's go,
Nice.
baby.
I like that guess. That's a good guess.
I didn't think he
man.
was gonna make it.
No, I like that a
That's
lot.
number 8 with a 47 point.
You bet, Alex.
So now I'm taking a step back because I kind of want to guess the name now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's got to
The
be
Western Conference
it's,
thing gave me
it's
nothing.
got to be the guy who scored
Boy.
the most points of all time before LeBron. Kareem.
Oh.
Is Kareem on there?
I don't think Kareem is on this list.
Wow. They probably weren't even.
Well, that's
trying.
gonna lead me to guess Wilt Chamberlain.
That is a big one. Wilt is on here twice at 7 and 1.
Oh, there's your one.
What's the score now?
Whoa, you're taking 2 points for that?
Yeah, I give you 2 for Jordan.
All right, fine. Then we're tied.
Okay, 3-3.
Wilt had the highest ever opening night game.
Okay, hold on. Your Alex
56.
English was 8, and then Wilt was 7 and 1.
I know Wilt Moore is a Sixer. Maybe I'm stupid for
I think
that.
he's a Laker in my mind. A Laker Warrior. Laker
His-
slash
Oh, I
Warrior.
guess yeah, Warrior.
His opening night game was as a Warrior.
Okay, a Philadelphia
I
Warrior.
think Warriors is where he had his 100.
I think San Francisco.
Yeah.
They were Philadelphia at one point, though, right?
They
Yeah.
were. So I think with Wilt, it was a weird thing because he was on the Philly Warriors,
Yeah,
and then
They
when they
moved.
moved to San Francisco, he went to the Philly 76ers.
yeah, and then he
And
went
then
there.
he went to the San
Yep.
Fran Warriors. I think that's how his career path went. Really weird.
He played all over.
Yeah. Well, not really. He played for what, 5 teams?
That's a lot.
Something like that.
That's,
I guess
that's
so.
a lot
I
for
guess
like
so.
the best
for
player
a
in the
Hall of
league.
Famer.
Yeah,
Number 3 guy. I'm gonna go back to the questions. Number 3 guy, current player.
No,
Okay.
Bill Russell. Rip it.
What?
not Bill Russell.
Come on, man.
I'm just going old heads right now.
Bill Russell not on the list. Love that shit.
Tracy McGrady. Is
I
he
thought
on
about
here?
it because of the cup.
No team.
No T-Mac.
Okay, you said the third guy is not
Current.
playing now. Is he post 2000?
No.
Okay.
This is where our ball knowledge shows.
Oh, I gotta
of
guess.
How much
I
we
gotta
do-
guess.
Of how much we don't know ball.
If there are guys, there are obscure, like real obscure names on here. When we get to them, like when we get to the point where
Are they like 9 and 10?
We're doing top 10.
That'll be my question.
9.
9 is an obscure guy.
9 is
Okay. Is
to me.
okay.
I'm getting in my bag here.
Is 3
Three is gettable. I'll give you this. Three is kind of old head guess.
so I was gonna guess 2000s era. I'll still
Okay.
ask that question because I was gonna ask it.
I'm talking like Wilt era.
Oh,
That makes me want to go John Havlicek.
Not him.
That makes me want to go Jerry West.
That's a good
Not Jerry
guess.
West.
Wow.
This is a tough one. I mean, I think it's like gettable, but it'd be a tough
I'm gonna ignore it for now and say Reggie Miller did this.
one. Nope.
That's actually
Okay.
not a bad guess.
Yeah, I was
That-
thinking.
that-
I'm gonna stay on that era and I'm gonna go Elgin Baylor. I'm just keep guessing Lakers.
Elgin Baylor's number 3.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. Good guess. So he was the guy. He was number 3.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a pull.
And so that you've gotten through the top 4 at this point.
Yep. We have 5, 9, and 10 left.
Is 5 a modern guy?
Yep.
Okay. Swing it to you.
5 is a modern guy.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take a shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Nope.
Okay.
That's
Not on the list.
It's a good rip, I guess.
I think it is.
Is he like the star on their team, or was he at this time? Like top, not like a.
You know what? I think yes to both. Oh, for sure at the time.
Okay. Okay, I got to guess.
Still
For
currently.
sure
still,
at
yeah.
the time.
I think I have it.
Is he a multiple team guy?
He is a multiple team guy. You can make the argument that he's been the best player on every team.
James Harden.
Wow.
Although he's
Ooh.
not 5, Harden
He's
is
10.
on the list.
Okay.
Harden's actually at 16.
I thought for sure that was him based off.
Wait,
the
are we getting
stats.
points for top 20?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
You've been counting yours.
Yeah, you can take the code point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm counting everything. This is tough.
So
It's not an easy one.
I'm gonna go. So he's still currently on the team.
Mm-hmm. That's not your
The
question.
team that he scored this.
He's
that
not
he
on.
scored on. He did not.
Okay.
He's not on their team anymore, but he is still
Who can? It's not Embiid, not Jokic, not LeBron. You already guessed LeBron. Not Steph.
Multiple teams, and he's been the best guy on that team.
It could Jimmy Butler.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, I'm not
Maybe.
saying he hasn't been on teams where he could maybe be considered a number 2, but
Okay.
I mean, you could make the argument that he's the best.
I just thought it was a stupid guess, but I'm not ripping it. I'm just gonna hold that because I don't want to say it.
Oh, I think I have a guess.
You
I think
have
we're
it?
stupid. Maybe.
I think I just got to go back to the old heads here and just rip a name and keep it going on. Stupid name here, Patrick Ewing.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a
Not
bad
on it.
shot. Is
I'm just-
Dame on the list?
Dame?
Yeah.
I thought I guessed him. Maybe I
Dame
didn't.
Dollar.
Nope.
That's what I was thinking.
Dame Dollar. You see?
What about
you hear his new song?
I did not know.
Oh my gosh,
Love
dude!
to
He
listen to
goes
that.
off.
This is a bad guess, but maybe it's right. Brandon Ingram.
Wow.
I mean,
I
he's
like that
multiple
shout.
teams. He's been the best guy. Well, not the best guy in New
I'm
Orleans.
blanking of another 50-pointer. I know who 5 is.
Oh.
Is that your guess, Brandon Ingram?
Yeah, I'm sticking with it. It's wrong, isn't it?
There's no BI.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Anthony Davis.
Davis.
Yeah.
Good lord! I just led you to the treasure.
It's Anthony. You did. It's Anthony
That's
Davis.
so bad.
And it was with
It was the Pelicans. Yes.
That I said BI
Yup.
over AD.
I
Oh no!
I knew it was AD. The second you
Okay.
put the Pelicans in my mind, I was like, I remember him in a Pelicans jersey dropping 50 on opening
Yep.
night.
Hey, you guys got 1 through 8.
So we're on 9. 9 you said's the hard
Nine's
one.
the hard
I'm
one.
gonna say right now, skip 9.
Okay, so
We'll come back to 9.
let's go to 10. Modern guy.
10 is a modern guy.
Okay. We've guessed. modern
Western
names.
Conference.
No.
I cut it in half for you.
Yeah, you did. Hey, thanks. Let's go Jalen Brunson.
Ooh.
No.
Whoa.
How about you? No.
What a reaction out of that one.
Yeah.
Central Division?
Oh. That's the Bucks division.
God, you're.
Pacers,
Bucks,
Bucks.
Bulls, Pistons, Cavs.
Yes. Okay.
Give me Trae Young.
No.
Dude, I'm going to lose it.
Not
We've guessed a lot of stars.
Atlantic Division? Celtics,
Sixers,
Knicks, Sixers,
Nets.
Raptors, Nets.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to ask a question because God, is it Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen Brown is number 10.
Wow.
Would not have guessed that. I was gonna ask if he's currently on the team, but then you'd have it.
You know, weirdly enough, it was
Right as he got a bucket.
no,
Was it last year?
no,
It
it was,
might have been recently.
21, 46-point game against the Knicks.
46. Wow.
That's when they were having the narrative of whose team is it? JB, JT.
It was back then. They
Yeah.
were having that bull crap. Number 9. That's the hard one.
Yeah, we're skipping that.
Actually, at this point,
We're not skipping it. We're
Okay,
going to
we're coming
9.
back
Let's
to
go
it.
at 9.
11, 12, 13, 15,
This is a lot of guys.
18
Oh boy, that's 5
are
guys.
all hard. 20
Wow.
is also, I mean,
So are any of these modern guys?
there's one guy that is like gettable.
All right. How about we do this?
Now we team up.
So no.
No, okay.
Now
Good.
you go down the line of where we're at and just start saying like broad hints and then just get closer and closer to the player, and then whoever says it first.
We're saying it, not writing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever
I'm
okay.
gonna
says
be
it
honest,
first.
I don't know that this guy's name exists in your brains.
9?
But do you know hints
Oh,
for
he
him?
does. He
Do you know
does.
hints for him?
Because I've got him pulled up. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think we can get it.
This is not a guy I knew. After doing a little research, apparently 2-time All-Star.
Okay.
He scored this in 84. 84, this was a 47-point game for him.
Rex Chapman.
Nope.
I don't
That's a
mind
90s
that.
guy, I think.
I don't mind that.
He did it while playing for Portland.
Bill Walton.
Nope.
Bill Walton's a 90s guy.
Why can't I? Who's Clyde Drexler? Not Clyde Drexler.
Evidently played small forward. 6'8", 220.
Small forward for the Blazers in the 80s?
Wow, we might not get this.
Averaged 19.7 points per game. Not slouch for sure.
Small forward for the Blazers in the 80s.
Does he also play for the Pistons? By chance?
What's his number?
Number 55.
Terry Cummins.
Kiki Vanderwedgie.
Good pull.
I think it's Vanderway.
It's Vanderway.
I like saying
It
Vanderwedgie.
is Kiki.
I forget that guy is like great numbers.
I was not familiar.
I'm literally just like
Kiki.
trying to think of names that Nerd Sesh has shouted before in my head because I'm like, it's gotta be
The number
answer.
helped me because I remember a big white dude for the
Yeah.
Nuggets who was number 55.
Dude, Edgecombe has 32 in his first career game.
Does he actually?
Yep.
VJ Edgecombe, Rookie of the Year?
Yep. Dude, I've
Wow.
been shouting it.
All right.
Stud.
Number 11.
11.
We're going to similar format.
How many points you at?
I'm at 5.
Oh, I'm at 7.
Oh, that's
you gotta
actually
get you gotta
close.
get 2 on me here.
Yeah,
In my mind, this guy's more gettable.
Okay,
that helps me.
I like that.
He 46-point game.
Kiki was
2010.
gettable.
2010.
2010.
This is our era.
Samuel Dallenberg.
Nope. He did it with the Warriors.
Whoa,
I think it's-
Monte Ellis.
I was gonna say Baron Davis, dude.
No, it's too late for
See,
BD.
in my
Yeah,
mind,
it is.
I think of Monte Ellis more as a Pacer.
No,
That's fair.
I think him as a Warrior all day than a
Really?
Buck.
I do
than a
too.
Pacer.
I must have had like a Pacers Monte Ellis basketball
I
Um,
would think so.
is that where he went after the Warriors?
After the Bucks, I think.
Was it Warriors Bucks
I
and
believe
then
it was
Pacers?
Warriors, Bucks. The Mavericks are in there somewhere.
You're right.
And then I think the Pacers.
Mavericks are, I think, at the tail end of his career.
Yeah, think
I
Pacers
remember
are
him
the
as
end
a
of it.
Buck mostly because that was my first NBA game I ever watched. in
Well,
person.
it was him and Jennings, and then before
That's the
it was
first
him
ever
and
game I
Curry.
watched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
They made the decision of Steph.
they always
or
had a good
Monte.
backcourt.
What a great decision they made.
Okay.
Could you imagine they picked Monte Ellis over Steph?
Next guy, looking at 12.
The Bucks would have Steph Curry right now.
I mean, this is also just, this is just a tough one for me. All right, let's see.
Number 12. Number 12.
Also a 46-point game in 88 with the Sonics.
Oh boy,
Sean Kemp,
Nope.
that's a good shout.
Gary Payton,
No,
not Gary Payton.
88. They were 90s guys.
Alan Price.
Whoa, that's a name.
That's a Sonics name.
Wow.
This guy was.
I'm just thinking of
I don't think I
cards.
can get a Sonics guy.
This guy was a one-time All-Star, one-time Most Improved Player, and was a one-time All-NBA.
Whoa.
Most improved?
Had to been all in the same season.
Oh man, Yeah, he must have just had a great year.
Literally, the only like around that era Sonic's name I can give is like Robert Swift.
I just don't. This is not a guy I know.
Okay.
Career average 15.7 points. Played shooting guard.
Okay.
What's the number? I'm a numbers guy.
Yeah, that doesn't help me. The numbers.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Shooting guard. I
I
think
don't
Rashard
know.
Lewis played there, but that was
He did. That was
Sonics.
2000s.
Yeah.
If it helps, played 17 seasons for 6 teams, including the Sonics and Bucks.
He's a Buck.
Oh no.
A Buck.
There's a lot of guys who are Sonics and Bucks. Is he?
There is actually.
Is he a Caucasian
weird.
fella?
Actually.
He doesn't have a picture on Basketball Reference. I'm guessing.
He's not.
That should help me.
I don't know. I'll give up if you.
No. Let's do initials.
Okay.
Let's do initials first.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. First name initial.
Okay. D.E.
D.E. Dale Ellis.
Dale Ellis.
Dale Ellis.
Monte Ellis and Dale Ellis
Back to back.
Dale Ellis. He was number 9.
Evidently.
Weird.
Dale Ellis.
He was a Buck, wasn't he?
A lot of guys back then that were Sonics were also Bucks. That's a really bad range for my knowledge. I don't know why. It's all just cards to me.
Dale Ellis is a weird. That's a 2K card that I know. That's where my 2K knowledge shows.
All right.
Is the Dale Ellis poll.
Next guy here at 13.
I have to get these. I'm out of time.
I'm at 9.
I'm at 5.
Definitely a unique name. Is your first name.
Sure.
Another 46-point performance in 79.
A lot of them.
With the Clips.
Why do we got so many of these?
79 Clips.
I can't tell you. I don't know. Spencer Haywood.
The Clippers sucked.
Spencer Haywood.
We got a one-time All-Star.
Norm Nixon.
Shooting guard, number 21.
Oh.
Career 20-point average.
Dominique Wilkins.
Nope.
Darn it. He was a Clipper at one point.
Nah, that was too big of a name.
Yeah, but he would have known it.
Oh, I guess.
He's going off of names that we don't know.
Oh, wait, yeah. I didn't even catch that.
Oh, yeah, Dominique Wilkins.
But I didn't think he... Maybe he wouldn't have clicked that he was a Clipper at one point.
Is Sindarius Thornwell a time traveler?
Sindarius Thornwell did not play in the 70s.
I'm lost. Clipper
Yeah,
wise.
I am too.
Let's do
back
first
in the
initial
day
or just
was-
initials in general. It's not gonna help me.
Okay. I'll give you this.
Sure.
His name is just 2 words. Like not like.
Oh!
Meta World Peace, dude.
It's like
World
that.
be free.
It's
Oh,
World Be Free.
Yeah.
You've brought up World Be Free in an episode before.
Me no.
Yes, you have.
There's no way.
I swear you've said World Be Free in this room before.
I don't think I have. I think that was just me preaching about.
I think I've
politics.
won. We can finish up.
Oh, we're finishing.
But I've won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many are left?
We got 4 guys.
Oh, I needed World Be Free.
Let's just rapid fire with
Yeah.
these.
All right.
Because
It's over. I'm at 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I won.
I've embarrassed myself and my family today.
Just for the laughs here,
Yeah.
45-point performance in 97 for the Warriors.
97. That had to be Run TMC.
Small forward, number 15.
Oh, Chris Mullen?
You're looking at me.
Was it Mullen? No.
No, Mullen's bigger than small forward.
Was Run TMC the 90s?
Was Chris Webber there at that time? I don't think he ever played there.
Tim Hardaway
He might have.
Sr. was a point.
97, you said? Warriors?
4-time All-Star.
Baron Davis again? Was he there that early?
Oh, not the set,
He's
not
a-
the 90.
he's a
Well,
shooting
maybe
guard.
97 actually.
He was like early 2000s.
Based on what I've seen here, started a Warrior for the most part, had a stint in New York.
That's a tough name
Yeah.
compared to the other ones.
I
Kind of,
don't
kind of a rhyming name. First name and last name kind of got the same last 3 or 4.
We're getting to that point in the podcast where my
This
brain's
is-
fried.
All you had to do is beat me, and then you're
Hey,
fine.
this is not a guy.
I know.
This is a guy you didn't know, you
This is
said?
not a guy I knew.
This always happens at set to pick. Maybe we need to move set to pick earlier in the episode.
No, we got to get it. We got to put it right in the middle.
Maybe we should.
Initials,
the episode in
initials,
half.
please.
LS.
Oh,
Oh,
Latrell Sprewell. Yeah.
Latrell.
I would have
Good
beat
call.
you for that one
Good call.
if we were still scoring it.
I mean, it popped in our head at the same time.
It did, yeah. The
Okay,
initials helped a
sometime.
lot.
You would have got that one.
The teams. I mean, I probably could have got that.
We could have.
Give
We
me a minute
could
or
have.
two.
Okay.
Yeah.
17 is gettable without. I You guys could have you could have pulled this guy.
This is the modern guy.
This is another modern guy. You could have pulled him.
Yeah. Yoke. Did we say Jokic yet even? I don't even think nobody
Victor
said Jokic.
Wembanyama's first career game.
That would have been crazy.
I think we
Whoa.
that.
This one you can question format. This one. You guys can get
West.
West.
Pacific.
Oh,
Lakers.
I thought
Lakers.
West was
Clippers.
your name.
Suns. Kings.
So these are the two divisions.
Southwest. That'd be Pelicans, Grizzlies, Rockets, Spurs, Thunder.
So it's
No,
the
Thunder in the
Pacific one.
Northwest.
Thunder, Trailblazers, Jazz,
Timberwolves, Nuggets.
Nuggets.
That one. Did we not say the team?
I don't think you said the team, unless I missed it.
Who's in the Southwest?
Pelicans, Grizzlies, Mavs, Rockets,
Spurs.
Spurs.
That's your.
Okay. Mavs.
Nope.
Spurs.
Nope.
Rockets.
Nope.
Grizzlies.
John Morant.
John Morant.
John Morant, 44 and 20
Really, in an opening night.
Wow.
against San Antonio.
Oh, sure. Shout out Ja.
Good for him.
That's not happening this season.
18,
They haven't played
44,
yet.
and 2000.
18. Wait,
18's
what?
the number? Oh, 18's the
Number
number.
18.
Yeah.
Oh.
44 and 2000.
Oh.
That also threw me for a loop there.
Modern guy again?
No, in 2000.
See, this is where we're off track.
Pre-G Wade. What about Shaq? Shaq ever up there?
Sorry, I'm distracted by Cole Anthony naming as many Pokemon
I'm
as
also
he can right
distracted
now.
by that.
They have a mini game of Cole Anthony naming as many Pokemon as
He
he
got
can.
more than one per
in
second.
30 seconds.
He's still going.
What? Oh my goodness.
Detroit, shooting guard, 42.
Rip.
Jerry Stackhouse.
Not Richard
That's
Hamilton.
the one.
Jerry
Is
Stackhouse.
it Jerry Stackhouse?
Baby MJ.
Good show.
He's the coach of something now.
G League Raptors?
Yeah,
That might be it.
I don't know where, but I know he's in the.
I
He
want to
was
say
a college guy.
I want to
and
say
he was
G
way up.
League Raptors. I remember him there at one point. Maybe I'm wrong.
Last guy here.
Final guy.
Year
Jerry
later.
Stackhouse.
43 points.
2001.
2001.
43 points.
Indiana, and truly just an Indiana guy. I mean,
Is
if
it
you
Reggie?
if you just think Indiana, I'm sure.
No, he's already said Reggie Miller.
Yeah, I know I did.
Uh,
Rick Smith's still there. You go crazy.
it wasn't Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal's not putting up those
Ron-
numbers.
This guy's definitely a pacer.
Danny Granger?
That's way before Granger.
Is it? I think
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know, okay, I guess this guy bounced around a bit. I think
Artest,
for me,
then?
For me, he's a pacer.
No, our test would have been a Laker. Our test is a Laker.
Yeah. Jermaine O'Neal is a pacer, but
No.
01.
01. That's
Most
a weird
improved,
Pacers
one-time
era.
All-rookie.
Oh, rookie.
Whoa, most improved player?
I almost thought that this guy was rookie of the year. I guess he.
Is number 18, you said? Or is that the last
No,
guy?
no,
that was the
that's-
last guy.
That's just the number that we're on.
He's number 20?
Yeah.
He's number 5.
Oh, he was number 5.
He wears number 5.
He wears number 5.
Yeah.
This is number 20.
We're on number.
Small forward, wears number 5.
Oh
Born a
no.
day after me in 73.
Oh, that helps.
You know who was born on January 30th?
This guy?
No, he was no, the day after.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
I don't know. Just give us the
He's
initials
a,
and let's
he's
get
a
out of
media,
here.
he's a media guy
Ooh, that's a good hint. Jalen Rose.
now.
Yeah.
Wow, good shout.
That's bad.
See, I see him as a Raptor because Kobe dropped 81.
Yeah,
when he
that's
said when he
fair.
was
All
against
right,
the
all right,
Raptors. That's why I see him as a Raptor.
He's a pacer
I've always
through
always
and through.
had him.
Yeah, he's actually.
That
a
was
Michigan
probably when he
Wolverine.
was best. Was his Pacers era?
That was better going against each other, but I
I agree.
got walloped.
I agree. I'm excited for next week.
I'm writing answers inside.
We
this
might
next
we
time.
might have to move set the pick to like the middle of the episode
we
so
take
our
a break.
brains
No,
are
we'll
fried.
clean it up. We'll shorten it up. It'll be. This is a. This
No, I think it's a good.
This is a
length.
trial run.
I
This
think what we
it's a
should
good
do-
start.
Is we do it. We do our cut. Move it to the end.
Maybe
Yeah.
I like that.
like being
Um,
involved. Glad to be here.
There we
Hey,
go.
thanks for
Good
being
game,
here.
good game.
First
great.
episode with producer Cade. Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's
That's
been the
about it.
episode. That's the GM survey. We'll be back next week. Overreacting to every team's first game, I'm assuming. Just going over every team's first game.
Or underreacting.
Possibly too, yeah, depending on who plays or how
I might even that.
every team plays. Yeah. I don't know.
I'll react.
As always, like, subscribe, follow, share it around, do all the things. We're back on Spotify now, in case you didn't know.
Up and running.
Back on Spotify. That was kind of a pain in the butt. We have video and audio on Spotify, always on YouTube. Yeah, we'll see you next week. Peace.
Retweet us.